Hello everyone. I've been playing a lot of Space Marine 2 and raging a lot too because I don't like the way some of its systems are implemented. And I figured, let's go back to Space Marine 1 and compare. We'll see if my memories, and if you will, my nostalgia, are just nostalgia or rose-tinted goggles. I don't think so. The things I really despise about Space Marine 2, the lack of healing, the knockbacks, the stun locks, and the fact that all enemies have hyper armor. I can be in the middle of a hard combo, hitting this Chaos Beast, or Chaos Spawn, sorry, and the guy doesn't matter. I have him stun locked, and then all of a sudden he just does an attack and interrupts my heavy attack. But anyway, here we go. Space Marine 1. Oh boy. I love that. Delay unacceptable. Yeah! The first time I saw this, I was so excited. Now, the Ultramarines are not my favorite chapter. My favorite chapter is actually the Black Templars. But you know what? Captain Titus, because back here he was a captain. Captain Titus is okay. I love that guy. And you know what? This is not the recently remastered quotes version. This is the anniversary edition. And so far, like, I believe this is a pre-rendered cinematic, but still looks really good. Fury of Descent. My favorite battle barge is still the Blood Ravens one, the Litany of Fury. And here he is, the man himself. Looks 100 years younger. He still looks really good.
The orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces, and they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machines.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We're losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Jove returning to launch bay.
Titus is an amazing character, and for all my complaints with Space Marine 2, they did right by him.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. What, do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
No sir.
Not before having a word or two with the orcs.
Look at that guy.
Is that
He's
wise,
awesome.
Captain?
And this guy needs to shut up! I hate that guy!
Try to keep up.
Yeah, try to keep up, buddy. Fucking Leandros, man. I hate that guy. I hate him so much. And as a matter of fact, it is his fault. I don't care. It is his fault. What? Everything. Everything is his fault. And the very first time I saw this game, man, and when I started playing it, I still get chills. This is awesome. Here we are. Alright. X. Okay. I don't remember how to play this, but there goes my armor. That's a dodge. Look at that! My armor regenerates in this century, not 10 centuries after. Like in Space Marine 2. Freaking terrible. How do I reload? That's the reload, okay. Man, even if this game is, when did it come out? 2011? 2010? Man, I don't remember my dates. I will have to update that in the video. Oh, crap. Crap. Man, the bolt pistol is brutal in this game. Anyway, the game still looks really good. Let's destroy the orc pipeline there. Nice. My bolt pistol has unlimited ammo. Take note, Space Marine 2. My bolt pistol has unlimited ammo. Maybe I shouldn't have put it on hard. I'm probably gonna have some deaths here and there. But, you know what? I don't care. We'll push through. We'll see what happens. I also need a chainsword, man. Oh, crap. Also, the ranged guns in here actually kill enemies. Unlike Space Marine 2. Oh no. Why don't you get me off your ship? If you can. Right? Maybe. I don't know. That's a lot of grenades! Oh my god! And I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Ah, I'm dying!
Life is the Emperor's currency.
Yeah, I'm not spending it well. I am, I am failing at this. Anyway, round 2, right? What? Wait, are we gonna have to start again? Oh my god. There we go. That's what I needed to do. That I failed horribly at. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna blame Space Marine 2. That's what I'm gonna do. And no, I don't hate the game. I really like it, and I really hate it at the same time. It's a love-hate relationship right there. Yeah, no. Okay. So seems I have a handle on the combat system now. Man, I need to reload the weapon. And you know what? I don't care. I have bottomless magazines. Bottomless magazines are good. Screw you. Nobody loves you, orc. I'm missing my stuns a lot. Nope, your face. Anyway, so here we sit down. Look at that! Armor regenerates! My god, such a novel concept. Oof. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. But look at that! Look at that! I mean, my previous ineptitude, notwithstanding, because that was on me. This is a system that actually makes me want to engage in melee combat and get in there. Except for maybe those ranged guys that are hiding. Those guys. They hit really hard. Anyway, round 2, right? Hey, round 2. Get off my ship. How about no? And also you can trigger an execution with the press of a button. So you're pretty much in control of your health, which is awesome. This is more of an action game than the... I won't even know how to call them. I can't even call them Souls mechanics at this point. Like, sure, there's a parry, there's a dodge, whatever. Perfect parry. Dark Souls is fair. Dark Souls actually gives you healing. That's replenishable. That you can use whenever you want. They don't hit you. Put your health bar in the white. And then while you're basically trying to recover that health, you lose it all because the time, it's just not enough. It starts decaying as soon as you get hit, basically. But it feels that way anyway. So I am not a fan. Oh, nice, the kick. I am not a fan of the contested health mechanic in Space Marine 2. Oh, I'm not a fan of grenades either. That hurt a lot. Okay. Let's get this nonsense back under control. If this were Space Marine 2, I'd be dead. Like, completely freaking dead. I also shouldn't have put it on hard, but you know what? How about we just point this gun towards, you know, the orcs? Hey, where are you going? You wanted to get me off the ship, right? Well, that ship's going down. In retrospective, that was probably not smart. But who cares? Here we go. Captain Titus of the Ultramarines is doing, how would you call this? Extreme sport. Orc ship surfing? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. Yep. Look at the man. Not a scratch. Love it. Anyway. I will probably talk
Captain
a lot of
Titus,
shit
come
about
in.
Space Marine 2.
That orc shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros.
Good, can
But
we
I'm
keep it that
picking
way?
up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive.
Let's not have Leandros.
Heading towards the front lines now.
will
I
meet
hate
you
that
there.
guy. Anyway. Space Marine is a great game. And if you've never played it, and you have any interest in Warhammer, I'd say you should play it. It's a really good game, and it's really fun. So the game does look its age, but it doesn't look bad. It looks really sharp, really... It looks nice. And it brings me back to, you know, the olden age of gaming, or golden age, if you will, when developers actually made fun games, you know? Look at that. Oh man, this was so good back in the day. And even today, like 10 plus years after, I'm still happy to play this game. This is amazing. And one of the things that's amazing on Space Marine 2, it's the weight of the characters, how ponderous they are, how they move. And they tried to do that here too. You can hear the footsteps. He has some weight to him. So it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, the size difference between a regular human and a Space Marine here is not that noticeable. But, you know what? I can forgive it. It's not a big deal. Alright, got a bolter now. Sounds good. We got the wind pattern bolter.
This way, boys.
Howdy, boys. Now, the bolter does have limited ammunition, but that's okay. It still deals more damage than any weapon in Space Marine. 2, probably. For the record, I put like 250 hours on Space Marine. I mainly play Operations, Space Marine 2. And so I enjoy it for what it is. I think the visuals are amazing, the atmosphere is amazing. The gameplay is, in my opinion, too punishing. And it doesn't want you to engage in melee. Now that's merely my opinion, you may disagree with it and that's fine. But I would say I like and I hate that game equally. And that, I don't think that's gonna change.
Destroy them!
I would like to not lose my health in one hit in Space Marine 2. I would like to be able to recover health. I would like characters to have some sort of sustain and not just the Vanguard and the Vanguard Bulwark. And I think that's it. All those, oh, contested health fades more slowly. Those should not be perks. That should be baseline. And I would say at least 5 seconds, if not a bit more, for contested health to start to fade. That or just give us health back on executions. It's ridiculous. And yes, I despise the armor mechanic in Space Marine 2 as well. I despise that they send in the Ultramarines without stim packs. Like, what the hell, man? Why do you send your troops unequipped or under-equipped? Anyway, another thing I really like about Space Marine 2 is, and it's here too, look at the blood on the armor. Man, okay. They kept that from this. That is awesome. I don't have grenades on me, do I? Takes more than that to kill an orc, huh? Alright, how about this? Nice. Whoa. It got a bit out of hand over here. All the boys want a party. So we'll give them a party. But you see, I like being in melee in this game. I can actually sustain being in melee. And it feels like you're an actual Space Marine, not a paper Marine. Oh, he got him on the knees. And there he is, Leandros the douchebag.
Are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes blindly into enemy fire. And
Nobody cares.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself. There is.
He never learned that lesson. He never did. That helmet's beat up. I don't think he puts it back on either.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, here we go. Alright. What are these guys called? Gretchen, right? What is this? Ooh. Ammunition supplies. There's some more back here. But yeah, even with its age, I really like Space Marine 2, Space Marine 1. Man, I'm gonna be confusing the games now. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I love Space Marine. I hate Space Marine 2. That's where we're at.
They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
And I recently did my 15 waves of Siege mode in Space Marine 2. And I got the studded helmet. I don't even like that helmet. I just needed to have it because the game said you cannot have this. So that level 15 Siege was intense and unfair. But I got it done. Man, what a pain in the butt that was. Wait, what? Set charge head first. Oh, I see. So a dashing attack. Here we go. Let's save the Cadians. Howdy, boys. Headshot. There we go. I didn't need it, but I also noticed that while you're in the middle of an execution, your armor still gets damaged. You don't have invulnerability. However, the healing system is so good that it doesn't matter. And then the armor regenerates. Yes, thank you. Why did they change this? This system was great. Anyway, I would say that this game feels more like the Batman Arkham series, where you're constantly in melee, surrounded by enemies.
My lord, you have saved us.
Anyway, another great thing about Space Marine 2 is that they nailed the setting, and I said this in my Space Marine 2 video. It looks amazing, it feels amazing, the characters are awesome, and it's very Warhammer 40k.
Carry on, Guardsman.
And this one too.
We rendezvous with
They did a
Titus.
fantastic job.
Then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
So, anyway,
Through here, my lords. Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The
so
bunker
Titus is a bit bigger than the regular guardsman, but not by much. Space Marine 2, the difference is very noticeable. Oh wow, that's low ceiling right there. I don't know, but this game still looks amazing.
A few hundred against 1,000,000 orcs. They fight on.
Only in death is due to
Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs.
I got to see a space marine before the end. God, Emperor. Watch over those who fight with you.
I love all those tidbits of the soldiers paying respect to the Astartes. Very much in universe. So yeah, all in all, I recommend both games. But I will always have an axe to grind with Space Marine 2.
Captain, I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
And yeah, visually, Space Marine 2 just beats the ever-loving crap out of this game. But come on, this game is 12, 10 years old, whatever that might be. And it still looks amazing. I did not get the enhanced edition because... well, I didn't read good things about it.
Sergeant, I see you found
This
something
game
on
looks
PC.
perfectly fine. A bit dated, but perfectly fine. Perfectly playable.
The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake.
You can see some of the textures are
Typical orc behavior
not that
would be to
sharp, but
dismantle or destroy the gun.
looks great
Certainly we'll
nonetheless.
use it to
So
keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
very interesting.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw crash near here, I take it.
Is that a chainsword?
If the horde hasn't turned,
Tell me it's a
themselves, still
chainsword.
under his control.
Yes. Sounds good to me. Yeah. And you know the impact, even if the engine is old and the game is old, whatever, it is fantastic. The game is really well made. Darn it. And I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Alright, let's get going. Interesting. So armor protects you from range damage really good. But it's not great against melee. Oh man, so good. My aim is kinda bad. Apologize for that. Yeah. So, I don't know exactly where I should be going. There's some barrels there, let's blow them up. There's some ammunition. I know there's some servo skulls in the game. And I was gonna go out of my way to just make sure I track them all down. But I probably won't. I might do it later with a guide, but...
Target that squig.
oh no. Oh boy. I am getting some Gears of War flashbacks over here. Where there were those explodey, I think it was Gears of War 2. Those explodey bastards that just, kind of like this thing. I am gonna get blown up. It's not gonna be fun. Not gonna be fun at all. Another thing I really enjoy about Space Marine 2, the ability to customize your character in operations. No! Explodey bastard! Dropship, huh? That is a dropship? Holy crap, it has a crane? Man. Yep. And it's red, so it has red, so it flies faster. Can we take out that dropship? I don't know. Oh, I got grenades. How do I use grenades? No? There we go. Okay, time to get to work. Here's the boys. Time to rumble. One. Howdy, boys. That's a lot of boys. I love that. I mean, you can die while trying to regain health. But for the most part, the amount of health you recover makes up for it. Oh no! I'm in a horrible crossfire, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Dropship incoming!
Ooh, that was close. I don't know if I'm gonna survive the next attack. Just grenade them out of existence. See if I can recover health. Nope. Guys. Come on. I needed that. I needed that execute. Oh my goodness. Oh, crap. Have a grenade. Wait, what? I have no idea what that was. Did the grenade bounce back at me? Oh my god. We're gonna have to redo this sequence. Okay, fine, whatever, my fault. And see, having a regen mechanic doesn't make you invincible either. Especially if you can't land anything because everything is dying. Oh my god. Once I kill this bastard, then we can call it a day for now. And then see if I can continue this as a series. Alright, let's go. Oh, nice! We have a... Yeah! Socket!
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for. Where is your command?
Yeah, well, I failed a few times.
Inside, but the door's sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Love it.
Space Marines.
Alright. So we're moving into the facility.
Another horde of the greenskins are headed here from the south.
We'll talk with the commanding officer,
Grudges sticking off in souls' throats.
and then we'll call it a day. I am also not RP walking. Oh, look at that, man. They stand up, they salute you.
Hold the line and stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
And here we are. And you know, here's a beef. She looks pretty. The girl in Space Marine 2, she doesn't.
Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd K.
And they are the Cadians.
Captain Titus.
So,
Ultramarine.
why is it that
I'm all that's
on
left, my
games
Unless
that
my
are 10,
commander's
15
rise
years
from the grave.
old,
So
we
far,
can
this
have
contains
pretty
the
females?
Lieutenant.
But in 2025, with all the technology we have, we still get some abominations that I'm not even gonna
I sent
freaking
out 10.
describe, because, yes.
That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Yeah, man, all the character faces. Like, I don't know. But anyway. I hope this is a checkpoint.
Genetic scan
Wait, what?
complete. Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
Oh, nice. I also like how it starts giving you new abilities and new weapons as you progress.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. But that was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that
Yep.
Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Alright, and we'll get to the front line. We have a save point, and yes. So, on this first episode, I talked a lot of shit about Space Marine 2. On further episodes, if they exist, because I get distracted and scatterbrained, and I just start playing stuff randomly. So, hopefully, I will be able to continue this. I still have the Robotech game series that I will finish. I just need to sit down to do it. But I haven't forgotten about it. I will do it. So, yeah. I think I still like Space Marine 1 more than Space Marine 2. But, hey. I recall back then, I even played PvP to get unlocks and achievements in the Xbox 360. So, yeah, for a game to get me to do PvP, it must be pretty damn special. And Space Marine 1 was, and still is, a special game, because there was nothing like this, as far as I remember. Or I have rose-tinted glasses, and in any case, for the Emperor. But with all that said, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.
Get me that field manual. Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech priest inside.
Good. Tech priests are a problem.